Good morning, children. Till now we have done nouns, the articles. Today we are going to do vocabulary, lesson 3, synonyms. Is that clear to you? What are synonyms? Synonyms are, we are doing lesson 3, synonyms of our vocabulary. Children, what are synonyms? Synonyms are similar meaning. Synonyms are similar meaning. Like in word meanings, what we do, word, the meaning. So wherever there are similar kind of meaning, it is called synonym. Is that clear to you? Like shut. For example, if I say shut the door and close the door. Shut and close have the same meaning. They have the same meaning, so they are synonyms. Is that clear? Shut and close, they have the same meaning. So they are called synonyms. Is that clear, children? Now here is a list of the words that are similar in meanings. Now, shy and timid. She is a shy girl. She is a timid girl. They both have the same meaning. So they are synonyms. Trust, faith have same meaning. Is that clear? Trust and faith, they have similar meanings. So they are synonyms. Idea and thought. I got an idea. I thought for this. Idea and thought, they have same meanings. Then work and job. Funny, silly. Garbage, trash. Tired, sleepy. Dull, boring. Cheap, inexpensive. Place and location. Picture and photo. Sound and noise. Smile and grin. Hurry and rush. Center and middle. Rich and wealthy. Sweet and dessert. They all have same meanings. That is why they are called synonyms. Now children, why do we use synonyms? Many a times, if you're writing an essay, or you're writing some story, or you're writing an article, repetition of words becomes very boring. So if in that place you use some other word which is more better to use in that context, your work becomes impressive. So even in order to improve your vocabulary, to improve your communication skills, it is better that if you use different words. Like if I say, if I'm writing something and I say, this is big. This is big. There are certain other words that can be used for big. Huge, gigantic, and enormous. You can see in your context which word suits better, and your writing part becomes more impressive. Is that clear? For big, there are so many words. In the same way, these are the synonyms we use so that your writing part is improved. It is not boring, because repetition of one thing again and again makes your things very boring, isn't it? So in order to have good communication, you should always know different meanings of a word. Is that clear? Now, some other words are shout and yell. She is yelling at me. She is shouting at me. They both have same meanings. Is that clear? Happy and glad. The poor child is very happy. The child is very glad. They both have the same meanings. Gift and present. So, during your birthdays, you get gift. Some says, I have bought a present for you. So again, gift and present have same meanings. They are the synonyms. Rest and relax. I will relax for a while and then do my homework. I will take rest for some time and then I will do my homework. Relax and rest have same meanings. They are the synonyms. Smart and clever. Infant and baby. Eat, consume. Teach, instruct. Ready, prepared. Blend, mix. Child, kid. Thief, robber. Buy and purchase. Think, wonder. Watch, see. Mistake, error. Finish, complete. Strong, powerful. Afraid, scared. So children, they are only 36. Even if you learn 3 by heart every day, within 15 days you will be able to learn all of them very nicely. Now there are some synonyms as an exercise given to you. You should learn how to make use of the dictionary so that you learn how to use dictionary, find out the words. Like chili is a word given to you. The two synonyms of chili can be cool and cold. Is that clear? Chili. So the two synonyms can be cool or cold. Please look into the dictionary and find out 2 new words and add them to your vocabulary. Now we have done nouns, articles, and today we are doing synonyms. In the next class, I think I will be sending you the exercises of all the 3 together. Is that clear? So use for one lesson, start from the new page. Is that clear? Start from the new page and do your work neatly and stay home, stay safe, and read some good books and add to your vocabulary. So this is your homework. Please find out new words and complete your exercise. Thank you, children.